opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up second down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Clear! Here we go!
Might be calling a hot route. To the air, it's Moss. Buys a little extra time. He'll try to do it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
On third and short, they keep it there. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
And the Cardinals are flying down the field. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Pulls it in. It's Lacy. Open space. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
Really nice decision by the quarterback. Third and long, and nothing was open deep down the field, so he's able to check it down and get it to a pretty athletic guy who shows you what they can do with the ball after the catch. He finds a few blocks, he uses his speed, and that turns into be a huge gain for the offense.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Quarterback may change this route. To throw, it's Moss. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little time with his feet. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. Man, when that ball's tipped, you're thinking turnover or settle for a field goal. Nope, they got the 1st down.
And it's so frustrating because that's what you're trying to do, get deflections. You know, hit the quarterback, make bad things happen. They did a great job deflecting the football, but unfortunately the receiver still makes the play.
He wants to throw. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And this offense shows right away on 1st down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on 2nd down and goal?
Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3.
3:25.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Andrews.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep
issue with the treacherous footing. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Coastal Carolina is getting dominated today. And friends, the folks in Conway deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 17 to Ole Miss. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. We'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Dropping back, it's Robertson. Gets away. He'll pull it down. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They'll run play action. Rush is on him. And not much going on downfield. He just get rid of it and move to play another down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
That's a nice play on offense there. And how about the tight end getting out of his stance and working his way across the field, using his speed to clear the defense and make the catch.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Wilson. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. And the Bears kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Dropping back, it's Robertson. Bears the pressure. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
A little screen to the running back. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. Looking to throw on first down. He's got it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, and time is running short. He gets it in! Touchdown, Bears!
Great job of execution on the passing game. QB and his target on the exact same page. The extra point now is going to tie this thing up. And they've got some real momentum here heading in at halftime.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking downfield on first down. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Okay.
One more snap coming before halftime.
42 spike.
He might want another play. Back to throw, it's Moss. Under fire. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Bears will boot away to start the second half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Right back to the well. There he goes! Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Give to Brown. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Under fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's Brown. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Looking to throw, it's Moss. Safe completion on the screen. At the 40, there he goes. He's loose. Touchdown, Cardinals! And that will give him the lead.
If I'm a play call nowadays, man, I won't realize that. It's just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17.
Get set, get set.
Wants to throw on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, and second down's coming up.
And at this point of the game, you just can't say enough about how good the defense has been covering this guy. Coming into the game, they knew he was the critical factor for this offense with his skill set. They have really been able to shut him down. They force another incompletion down the field looking his way. To me, that's one of the biggest reasons why they're winning this game.
When they take big shots down the field and they air it out, I got to trust my technique. I got to stay with that wide receiver, wait till he shows his hands. When he shows his hands, I'm bringing my hands up to knock the ball away. Nice job by the defense using his technique, knocking the football away.
connection on third down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth down.
Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
Pocket breaking down. Pulls it in. It's Bell. Hard-hitting tackle.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Now facing a third and long. To the air. It's Moss. He's moving out of the pocket. Got out of trouble and throws. Caught near the sticks. It's Lacy. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
He wants to change this route. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The Cardinals are on the move. Handoff to the lone back. Oh, he's got a chance. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
They'll give it to him again. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
Jackrabbit.
Brown has it. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
That's the end of the third quarter. Louisville 20, Baylor 14.
After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Fourth down.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. That is no good. The lead is still 6 after the miss.
Well, that field goal could have iced the game, but with the miss, we've still got a close one.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Back to pass, it's Robertson. Bringing the heat. Time to take a shot. He's got it. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Quarterback on the keeper. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big game, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive. Make sure they get it.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Klopfenstein. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
Listen, it's go time. We're trailing. It's the... order. We got to get a little bit more aggressive. I like the call. I like going for it, and especially because we made the completion and got the 1st down.
And the Bears have it with a 1st and 10.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Cricket! Ready,
Use the play fake. Now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there. Forces 2nd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You can tell when he was catching the football, he was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you can see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Robertson. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Baylor! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wide receiver going in motion. He'll start this drive firing. Going for the big play. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
Finds his big tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. gets it out fast. It's a running room. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. On the option. He'll pitch it. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Time to find the end zone. Touchdown Bears! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Number 19.
This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Moss. Makes the grab. It's Lacy. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Cardinals racing to the line in the hurry up. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Here comes the heat. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this.
Going for it all. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Cardinals with the 1st and 10.
Black 24. Clear.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
Brings up.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
Quarterback moving. Unloads to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Might be looking to run. Here's a heat. Did as he throws. Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down. Doesn't convert this time.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make it?